This fulfilled what God had spoken through the prophet. Quote, I will speak to you in parables. I will explain things hidden since the creation of the world. Then, leaving the crowds outside, Jesus went into the house. His disciples said, please explain to us the story of the weeds in the field.
Oh, so he does explain the weeds?
He does explain this. Yeah. Jesus replied, the Son of Man is the farmer who plants the good seed. So he's like, that's me. The field is the world, and the good seed represents the people of the kingdom. The weeds are the people who belong to the evil one. The enemy who planted the weeds among the wheat is the devil. The harvest is the end of the world, and the harvesters are the angels. Just as the weeds are sorted out and burned in the fire, so it will be at the end of the world. The Son of Man will send his angels, and they will remove from his kingdom everything that causes sin and all who do evil. And the angels will throw them into the fiery furnace, where there will be weeping and gnashing of teeth. That's a common picture. It's crying and grinding of teeth, like a just intense frustration, anger, sadness. Then the righteous will shine like the sun in their Father's kingdom. Anyone with ears to hear should listen and understand. Okay, almost done with 13. 2 more parables and then a little situation.
I have a question.
Yeah, this is the parables chapter.
Do we have to write like every parable you say?
At least the title of it.
Okay.
I would. Yeah, like that's what we're doing. Is we're tracking what's happening in chapter 13. So we've got the sower and the seed. Wheat and weeds. Mustard seed. Yeast. So far there's 4. Now you don't have to rewrite them all. Like the point's not to rewrite the whole Bible. The point is to get enough notes and thoughts down that you capture what's happening. So depending on your level of familiarity, then those 4 titles might be enough for you to retell the whole chapter. But if it's not there for you, you might need a little bit more, like the 4 kinds of soil. Right. Parables of the hidden treasure and the pearl. So hidden treasure, pearl. The kingdom of heaven is like a treasure that a man discovered hidden in a field. In his excitement, he hid it again and sold everything he owned to get enough money to buy the field. It's very interesting. Again, the kingdom of heaven is like a merchant on the lookout for choice pearls. When he discovered a pearl of great value, he sold everything he owned and bought it. So Jesus is saying the kingdom is worth everything that you have. It's like a guy finding a treasure, and it's like a super fancy nice pearl. They sold everything they had so they could buy it.
So they could buy the pearl.
They could buy the pearl, get the field with the treasure. I mean, it's just value.
Oh.
I mean, yeah.
With the merchants, they're probably
so
some mad cash.
So like they found the pearl in the field. So
There's 2 stories. One of them is like there's a treasure that a man found, so he hid it because he wanted us to know, and then he went and sold it so he could buy that field to get it.
So he found the pearl.
That's really
No,
Oh, he hid the
pearl
pearl.
is story number 2. Then he's like, you're not confused. There's 2 stories: treasure story, pearl story. Treasure story. Treasure story is a guy finds a treasure and wants to buy it. End of story. Pearl story, story number 2. A guy found a pearl and wants to buy it.
So
2 stories. So he sells it, but in both cases they sell everything they can so they have enough money to get the thing. Does that make more sense?
Yes.
Okay, so there's 2 stories, but they're kind of similar.
like a treasure box, I would do it, but just like tiny little
Why didn't you just?
It's like you
No,
walk
it was a
into
very,
a
it was a classic,
Okay.
which means it was very very
I have a
nice.
question.
I put the javelin
Why doesn't he just like hide the treasure that he found
And steal it.
in his own place and then act like he found it? Nobody would know.
Because that's lying.
This is the Bible.
Why
doesn't he just
So why doesn't he just steal it?
That's like walking down the street and you found somebody's bike on their front yard. I mean,
One time we went walking down a trail and I found a bike and it was there for like 3 days. Then it was gone.
Then it's gone.
parable of the fishing net. Again, the kingdom of heaven is like a fishing net that was thrown into the water and caught fish of every kind.
So he's saying there's no boundaries.
When the net was full, they dragged it up onto the shore, sat down, and sorted the good fish into crates, but threw the bad ones away.
Threw them away or threw them in the ocean?
Threw them away, whatever. That is the way it will be at the end of the world. The angels will come and separate the wicked people from the righteous, throwing the wicked into the fiery furnace, where there will be weeping and gnashing of teeth. Do you understand all these things?
No, explain.
Yes, they said. We do. And he added, every teacher of religious law who becomes a disciple in the kingdom of heaven is like a homeowner who brings from his store new gems of truth as well as old.
So because they're already, it's really helpful when they become Christians.
Well, he's saying there's old things and new things. And if you're a teacher and you become you're like a Bible teacher and you become a disciple, then you got new things and old things. Okay, next section. Last section of chapter 13. Jesus